Oh my god, I'm farming! Group shot deals 2, red card deals 1, which is 5, and then harpoon deals 5, completely killing it. Look at that! Insane! I can't count, but this looks like lethal. It's lethal! Exact lethal! Let's go! Hey guys, how's it going? Jay Sensational here. Today, in this video, I'm going to share with you my Masters run with this deck. I know I released a video on the NAMI TF Shellfolk deck just the other day. It did really well, and so I just wanted to share these string of games, which will really dive into just how to really pilot and play the deck. I went 11-1 with this deck to hit Masters at the very end. The list has changed slightly, and I have gotten a lot better at playing the deck. So for those of you who are really interested in the deck and want to see more of how it's piloted, I recommend that you guys watch through these 12 games that I want to play for you guys. I'll split them out into 2 videos so it's not completely long or anything, but this intro will only be part of the first part of this video, the first part of the climb, and I won't include in the future ones. But really quickly, what has changed? The major addition is 2 mini-morphs. This is just because of the kind of shifts in meta. This is better into Scion, this is better into Lee Sin, this is better into other Shellfolk decks. This is better into Pantheon. Mini-morph just does a lot more than what Harpoon really does, and it's very hard for us to proc Harpoon by itself. It's very hard to activate Plunder unless it's on your attack turn. And you don't really want to be casting Harpoon for 6 mana. Other than that, we took out 2 of the Mori Wardens for Bandle Commando. Mori Warden itself was just a really sort of low value card. It was okay to swarm early board, just act as a little bit of a defensive tool, but we already have 3 double troubles for that, and Bandle Commando just synergizes a little bit better. If we get to hit with it, it does create an Hungry Owlcat in our hand, which is just a very solid 1-drop that can block the board, and is also an elusive for our overall game plan. Overall, one additional change that I might make is taking out this Mind Meld for this 3rd group shot. I think Mind Meld is just, in my 12 games, I had yet to cast it, and it was just sort of sitting dead in my hand when I did draw it. I think what this deck needs slightly more of is just the spell density. There's not really enough spells to go around for all of your win conditions. You need spells for Curious Shellfolk, you need spells for Shelly, and you need spells for Nami. And sometimes it can be hard to save the spells at the right time when you also have to be playing them proactively to level up Nami. But this deck is very, very fun, very complicated, and I hope that these 12 games with the commentary will help you pilot the deck a little bit better. And if this kind of content is what you're interested in, please do feel free to head over to my Twitch channel, link down below in the description, because that's where I played all the games, and if you do want to just see me live, or even talk to me while I'm playing the games in the future, that's where I would go. But this is just a quick introduction. If you guys do want a full-on deck guide of this deck, then I am happy to make one as well. So just let me know in the comments down below, and I can get to that. But without further ado, please enjoy these 12 games, and I hope that if you guys are interested in piloting this deck, these will help you out. But thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Oh hey, it's a mirror match. Oh, alright. Let's beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. We're looking for Shellfolk because we're on 6. Ideally we hit like a 2-drop as well, just in case he goes wide. Otherwise we're looking for big win cons. Nami is excellent. It's really good. It's a very nice, consistent early draw. They just quote Kendrick to beat him up. Ooh, because we have like both of these, I'm not gonna offer the trade. It's actually important I spend my spell mana here. So like I think I just have to trinket trade to find a way to spend 2 more mana, which is a little bit unfortunate. Looks like he has the same idea. I could also just prank. but I can't spend mana, so I need to find a card that costs 2 here. Pokestick is excellent. Exactly what I wanted for Christmas. But now I don't have any spells to play for NAMI. It's like maybe like this whole like trying to level NAMI here is like bad just because I don't have spells to go off with her. It's kind of interesting. He chooses to not go for it. Which is interesting because I think he also has NAMI. But he just chose to go an alternate route, which is kind of bizarre. I do need to spend this Pokestick. Question is, where do I poke? I can poke here. I can poke here as well. I think in case he has like a group shot or Pokestick back, I just want to Pokestick the Otter Puss. And like, I can deal with it later. Nice. Wait, we're still off. Am I dumb? I am dumb. I thought I'd have enough here, but I didn't. That's a good draw. And now we have a wide board. We can even play Shelly, we have NAMI, we have everything sort of set up. He can like TF red card us. It's kind of annoying. Nine puff cap. Sheesh. Just gonna slide in bed and lurk. Alright. Cheers, dude. Thanks for hanging out.
Tentacles off the spectacles, please.
You enable 3K, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome. My NAMI is leveled, I have the Shelly. He's gonna red card me, that makes sense.
Something for all of you.
If I can think of some sick deck ideas, I'll let you know. Sounds good, buddy. He could harpoon me, which definitely sucks. Ideally we have like Shellfolk here. Ooh, Lightning Rush is kinda sick. This saves my NAMI from like some sort of removal. I could trade here. I think keeping his board down is also kind of important. Yo, Lost Skull, what's up, man? Thanks so much for the follow, my friend. So if he has Harpoon, I'll just bounce my NAMI and kill his TF. And if he doesn't, I just go wide onto board, right? My board's not very wide. Slight issue though. Oh, please don't hit the Lightning Rush. Oh, thank God. Woo! Mini Morph is a little bit scary. He might be representing Shellfolk. But if he had Shellfolk, not Shellfolk. No, yes, Shellfolk. He wouldn't have Prank there. So I think it's an okay read to say he doesn't have Shellfolk. I don't think I'm getting a Toon value here. I could Prank first, but I might need the Prank just to activate 2 spells here. I could also just Prank into Shelly, into Trinket, into Hidden Pathways. That's not terrible either. Maybe I will get value out of the Attune here. +2 cost, seems good. Alright. Lightning Rush, no F? What does that mean? Oh no. Wait, still kind of confused, I'm sorry. I don't care. I mean, I have the better board, right? I have the NAMI. I can mini morph if I need to. Not being able to remove his TF is a little bit scary. I don't want his TF to level. And now he has the ability to start buffing his board. It's a little bit scary. Like, we might, like, mini-morph this. We have a second Shelly, we just don't have the spells to really back it up. This red card is not sick at all. I don't think I'm leveling TF here. Oh wow, that's insane. I could go Shellfolk into Trinket Trade. Be careful not to die here. He does have the ability to group shot, but nothing really dies. The only thing that gets a connect is his Shelly. I can chump block his TF, no probs. But then now I have Shellfolk and I should just outvalue him unless he has a Shellfolk of his own. Please don't hit my Shellfolk. Okay, that's annoying. Why does he... what? Why does he increase the cost of my prank? It's a little confusing. But I think we're just totally outvaluing him here. Does he even have 2 spells? I mean, like, if he can't win this turn, we just, like, completely dominate him. In the best way possible. See something like prank here, just so he can like... oh wow, that seems really greedy. He had mini morph too. But I see what he's doing here. He's just gonna go underneath with some elusives. That's kind of scary. So he deals like 8 here. I'll block the Burble. He even has attack, it's kind of funny. Do I care? What if I just like clap back next to him with a completely buff board? Why is he trading? I mean, if he does this, I just take 8, right? How is NAMI TF? Today's the first time you've seen it. I really like it. It feels very smooth. It just feels very versatile as well. Just so many different win conditions. Do we have the 3 mana prank? Seems good. Jettison. Seems okay. Sure. I have a mini morph for this, so I don't really care if he has it around on board. Once like mini morph my Shellfolk, I've just gotten so much value out of it. His TF's not close to level up, and none of these cards particularly matter. If he doesn't mini morph this, I just get another prank, and that could be really good for us. Okay. I could also just red card right now. just to threaten this. Maybe that's okay. Again, it's not very easy for him to cast 2 spells. This card's a champion, I think. Just because of how much it pranked far left, I still haven't revealed it. Like, he has to cast 2 spells at fast speed. We know he can't cast this. This is 8 mana, so he can't cast another card. This is a 1 mana spell, and this is probably a champion. So we're looking pretty fine here. We can just mini-morph the shell if it comes down to it. Yep. Oh, he rolled an elusive. That's really annoying. Oh, but he doesn't cast a 1-cost spell? Interesting. Hidden Pathways kind of nutters. Again, like, he doesn't have the ability to buff this up very high. So we still have, like, ways of popping it with, like, Lightning Rush or something. We're not even dying here. Question is, how realistically low can we actually go? I'm not sure if I want to find that out. Like, this is fine. We can go down to 2. We can mini-morph this turn, I suppose, if we want to. Because it's okay. Going to 6 just means we can never lose. So what's really good about this deck is just like how many threats it has, right? Like the Shellfolk, the NAMI, the TF. Like I've just completely outvalued him in this mirror just because I had the Shellfolk, right? Would be good at Ebb and Flow next turn to heal. Yeah, if we need to. Oh wow, he even... The NAMI, wow. That's crazy. It's not very important for us to heal just because of my familiarity with his deck. Because we're playing the same deck, and there's just really no like need to, because there's just so little burn. I lied. Oh fuck! I lied big time. Uh-oh. Wait. Monk and W? Alright, it's time to kill him. We kinda need to kill him about now. Oh god. We can't draw another Pokestick? Jesus Christ. Cloud Stance. None of these cards do anything. I was probably supposed to play Shelly. Well, we know these 2 cards are useless. He has a champion probably, and then 1 card that is unknown. Yeah, so that's a champion, and now he has 1 unknown card, right? And we're just presenting lethal here. And then we have like Cloud Stance plus like pick a card. And that should be lethal, I think. I didn't count, but I'm just praying that it is. Whoa! I mean, you know you're dead. Well, I don't want to I shouldn't have put that there, but... You just 20 with Karina? Jesus, that's crazy. Many more? Oh god. This is actually funny. Well, it's not. Never mind. I was like, I'm gonna Pokestick to present lethal, but if I draw into another Pokestick, I actually lose. We don't tie. Never mind. Ahri Shurima. So this is just the Absolver version, right? Yeah. Ooh, okay. Your shot poke stick is good.
Hide for a moment, run forever.
Is that worth? Just scroll over enemy cards and what they are. Then. Yeah. This hand's a little bit awkward. This is a matchup where we want Shell Folk, because this is a pretty good value matchup if we can get there. I didn't kill this even though I had a guaranteed kill on it because I want to kill like Droplet. That's at least what Drizot said, and I will abide by him. So we bank here. If he plays Ahri, we get like free reign, right? So like I want him to play Ahri here. That works. And now I can spend my mana this turn just by killing both of these. If he has like a recall, that's a little unfortunate.
Break the silence.
If I had like a TF, maybe I could have got away with it. But unfortunately, I had to top deck it instead. I won't save TF for a red card. It's just so good against, because he's an Allegiance deck, right? Alright. So got Droplet lost a tuner, Ahri be broken? Yes. Droplet had to die for Ahri, unfortunately. I'm still contemplating if I wanna... I can't just not do anything this turn. I could draw for 5. It doesn't feel very good. And like I would love to draw after TF. Like red carding here could be fine, just so I can at least attack with TF, and then I can hit in pathways later. I'll just red card now and threaten like Harpoon, maybe like does something dumb. Because I don't want to pass this turn, or can I? Just because I know he's the Allegiance deck, I'm just gonna rip this instead. Oh, Shellfolk's really good. So we have Shellfolk plus Trinket Trade, we'll save that for turn 6, and then we'll TF next turn. At least you have Grumble Slug now. Wait, what happened? Oh, the Attune card? Perfect. So now he like plays Allegiance card, I like gold card or red card. If he denies, I kind of cry. But we're setting ourselves up for a good position, just because at this current state, it's kind of hard for him to do too much to us. Recalls Ahri. Interesting. Do I have the gold card? Nami is leveled, but it can't block anything. What if I play Shelly? I can't protect it, and he just like buffs Ahri. I just like gold card stun the 3/3. It's not bad. And then I just need to like not take too much damage, right? So I'm pretty happy just gold carding, I think. Cause like I'd be facing like what? 4 plus 5. How's Red and Harpoon? I could, but I want to save mana going to next turn so I can go Curious Shellfolk into Trinket Trade. And I could get punished by like a Will of Ionia or like a Homecoming if that happens. But that's my plan, and I need to kind of play towards that plan. Now he could like buff Ahri and take it, but that doesn't really make sense.
The forest surrounds us.
Yep.
I dare you.
Now, is that the right play is a secondary question. I think it has to be. Like, playing Nami here just does nothing. It's like buff TF, get it Homecoming the same way. It's basically the same thing then, though. The issue here is Homecoming, but you'd have like Homecoming with the Fey Blade Twirler, and that just resets it, which isn't like super hot. I need to be like very careful here. I'm already down to 13, so I need to play it quite safe with my health. Just because they're like a combo deck that aims to kill. So he's gonna Droplet into like whatever. Harpoon's cute and all, but the issue is our hand's full, right? 3, 6, 9. Never mind, it's not. I lied. So like, I think he's expecting like a homecoming this way. Never mind. Perfect. So now I get a prank, and that's exactly what we're looking to do. Beautiful. Those are really good. What's better? I think Palm's just straight up sick. Okay. He's threatening Absolver. He can twin, so I shouldn't try to do anything fancy here. It's pretty disgusting pull with prank. Yeah, pranks are just insane. I could try to go for like a pokey stick here just to force out a twin. I'm not sure if that's actually worth. I could like attack with Shellfolk and trade with Feyblade Twirler. I'm also not sure that's worth. Double Trouble is useless. So we know Ahri's flipping. That's also very scary. Like, we need to do a lot of things here. Like, Ahri might just straight up kill us. I'm kinda in trouble here, I'm not gonna lie. The good news is he can't absolve us before the attack. So we're still alive this turn. And maybe we just like take another palm and just help survive. Oh wow, interesting. So he does have a Absolver. He can't use it until he recalls something. And I can just stun Ahri. But I can't stun Ahri and deal with this, can I? This is kind of danger territory. So like, we need to survive this turn and then just go in and kill him next turn, is the plan. It's like right now he's not pushing lethal. Why would he recall this? Can you just mini Ahri and chump Fae? Yes, you are correct. I can do that. And then you can absolve her. Yeah, that's smart. I like that. He can't... Ooh. Oh, now I can absolve her. Oh, that's really smart. Now that he can absolve her, I can't mini-morph Ahri. I can still stun Ahri and this Fae doesn't kill me. I can like tempt it. He needs to play Twin to save it. He can also just play Absolver to save it. And that's just not good news. I don't think we have to do anything quite yet. We're not dying. And if we can survive, we just try to kill him next turn. But he does have a palm. Yep. Smart. So here's we can do a couple things. We can threaten Pokestick here. We need palm here. So the main goal is to get him to pre-commit Absolver. And then after that, we have a good idea of what we need to do to survive. The issue is we need to sack our board down a little bit. And we need to keep our board wide in order to win next turn. So we're about to make some weird looking blocks. I could also just stun the 2-2. There's a decent amount of things I could do. So this keeps us alive. And we're fine. he chucks Absolver onto here, it deals what? If he chucks Absolver here, I just stun it, so that's fine. You know what I should have done? I should have Pokestick face, and that would have let me Harpoon plus Palm this turn. So that was my mistake. Got the idea for Ahri Pantheon Faded Recall deck? Sounds interesting. How does that work? What are you recalling and what are you using in Ionia for buffs? He's just gonna Absolver Ahri? Oh, that's greedy. Because I just palm you. And now I Pokestick you. He can't Absolver again. Beyblade and White Flame with Zenith. Ooh, that's cute. I like that. I think this play was rather greedy of my opponent. Unless he didn't specifically know how Shellfolk worked and he didn't think I had Concussive Palm. Unless he's running Syncopate and I just cry. But I'm still breaking the chain here. So at best he deals like 12. Seems pretty solid to me. He should stun this so his Kennen doesn't die. Or he just like FFs. Oh god. So he did have Syncopate. Wow, that's really funny. It's not very funny if you ask me, just because I'm like dead. Alright, so this turn we just have to pressure his life total. Like, we just need to make sure he like either blocks down everything and like threatens to kill him, or like we probably save TF if he goes for this. Do we? I don't think I could care. I just need the spell to present lethal. I actually don't have any spells. Oh god. TF's never flipping, so this doesn't really matter. Jesus. We're actually not getting there. We can play NAMI now, so we get Valley out of the Attune. We know he has Concussive, which is really scary. We know he has Twin, and he has an Unknown. So we can just like spam this, kill these guys, heal up. That might be really powerful. If we can just like chuck this and just like heal a bunch. This doesn't particularly matter. Like, we're still threatening to like wipe his board at the very least. Shellfolk. So we have 9 mana. If we spend this, we have 5 and we can't play this twice. Playing Shellfolk or Shelly here is, I think, greedy. Okay. You need heal and clear elusives? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because I still have Minimorph and Harpoon, worst comes to it. Okay, that's a solid start. I can't kill Ahri with Harpoon unless he taps under 4. This one's gonna be tough. I like this trade. I like this trade because that gives him an out with Absolver. Like, he should trade this with anything else. Leave 3 mana open for Harpoon? Yes, I will be leaving 3 mana for Harpoon. Oh, okay, so Ahri does die now. That's good news. I don't know what this card is, which is kind of an issue. This might be another Ahri, and I think that's particularly scary. Because right now I'm not dead to elusives. I am to this twin, unfortunately. So I will need a harpoon this turn. The issue is I think that's another Ahri, and so we have to just kill an elusive. And then we mini-morph Ahri. This doesn't save us from twin, though. This doesn't... This doesn't... The 2-1 triggers Ahri level? Well, that's not the issue. Like, if I kill Ahri, he plays a second Ahri, and that's no bueno. If I mini-morph Ahri, he twins this, and that's no bueno. I think I lose either way here. Do I ever win if I save this? No. I need to play it now to be mana efficient. I think I lose regardless because he has twin, and that's kind of unfortunate. I just have a read this is second Ahri. But right now I just don't have an elusive to play. And I still need to be able to mini-morph Ahri. Trinket. Trinket could find me something. Shizu, what's up, man? Thanks so much for follow, my friend. Is Fleet elusive? Is Fleet elusive? Yes, but I didn't have the chance to play it. I could mini-morph this and block, and I'm completely guaranteed safe this turn. As long as he doesn't have Absolver. So I should do this first, see if I hit like a... We also just twin this, wipe my entire board. Oh, that's really tough. I think I have to full block regardless. I can't. So he could twin Ahri. If he doesn't have another twin, I'm fine. So I'm just gonna look for like a... These are all useless, unfortunately. I think mini-morphing first is the losing line. I'm just gonna wait for him to twin, and then I mini-morph afterward. Like, he twins Ahri, I mini-morph Ahri, and I just pray he doesn't have another one. If I survive this turn, I should win. Surviving this turn is still a question. He has two unknowns. I think one is an Ahri. It's almost certain one is an Ahri, and this card is an unknown. So yeah, so he twins, and now I just pray that either of these cards aren't, or this card isn't a twin. Like, that's all I need. I just need this card to not be a twin. This has elusive, what? Totally depends on the hand. Like, I have a basic read, right? I know what this card is. These two cards are marks, and then leaves one unknown. I'm pretty sure this is an Ahri, just based off of... It's kind of easy to tell when they have champions in hand, because when you start pranking their hands, you just see cards that don't get flipped because you can't prank champs, right? Now, I could just be unlucky and just like not hit those particular cards, but I pranked enough to make like a reasonable guess that it's not... that it's Ahri, right? And this shows to me that it's... She doesn't have twin, perfect. And now I should just be fine. I just go double Shell Folk, double Shelly, and then into Prank Twin, and that should be worth, or that should be lethal. Twin is biggest issue, yeah. Just because that was the known card, right? Like, I know for sure I can play around that. I know almost certainly this is an Ahri, and then it's just this one last card that I just don't know what it is. And that's like when you go into top decks and it's like, so be it. I could just play double Shelly here. It gives me two elusives. It goes wide, and I threaten basically lethal. I know he has a palm, So it's gonna be hard to like commit to a lethal this turn. But now I have 2 elusives because I know he has at least an Ahri. And I'm forcing to trade down his board as well this turn. So like I either A, sneak lethal here because he doesn't block appropriately, or B, trade down his whole board such that my board remaining means that he can't get through. Do you prank then Shelly? No, Shelly does not work like I. Shelly has to C. So like I could have done it. If I could have done it, it would be really good just because I could squeeze in another spell. But right now I just can't. Right, so he had Ahri. So that Ahri wasn't the card that I thought he had. It could be like 2 Ahris. Like, this was the card he played from here. So his middle card's still Ahri. That's really crazy. Yo, Max, what's up, buddy? How you doing? I mean, this is insane, right? He's forced block, and I think his last card's Ahri. Or Kennen. I don't think it's Kennen, just because he would have played it earlier. Oh, it is Kennen. Didn't quite expect that. You didn't watch the thing? What happened? So now he has to have exactly Absolver, right? And even then, am I just fine? Oh, it's a palm. Okay, so... Oh, huh, I just got unlucky. Then I guess. Is he dead? So this buffs this. This is so much damage. I think he's just dead here. Hold on. So it's +2, +3, +6, +2. +2, +3 is 5, +6. That's definitely 8. It's more than 8. Oh no, buffs this! No, I miscounted. Oh, that was really silly of me. My bad. I miscounted. Why wouldn't you block with Ahri? Why wouldn't he block with Ahri? Cause he realizes he needs Ahri to win the game. No, Nami wasn't random, I just forgot the fact that the Shelly... I thought Nami would buff before Shelly. He can't block with Nami or Ahri because that's his last win condition. And he's just not dying. Or at least he presumes he's not dying. So now I know the last card. I have blockers, he can't really attack. And we're just in a winning position. Nice. I guess block with Ahri didn't matter with 2 elusives, he wasn't getting through. Is this tree? I don't know if I beat tree. You meant queens? Yeah, I thought so. What's our win con? Ahri, go wide, elusive, swarm stuff. Probably could be really good here. I don't know how much of this I should keep. This is fine, maybe. Mulliganing for this deck is still a little bit... Demon time has not started yet? Wow, okay, I see you. I see you. I pray for you. You have my prayers. This is the go wide aggro Yoro deck? No, this is tree. Or it could be, but I highly suspect it's just tree. I need to play for board here. Yeah, it's definitely tree. I need to play for board then. Leveling Nami doesn't quite matter just because I have Fleet Admiral Shelly, and that I just like go wide on board. It's a perfect draw. Right. Yeah, for sure, tree. So we just go wide, and then we have Shelly, we buff up, and we go in. So it's a little bit of a race. We can bank mana when we can, just to kind of, won't know how you see his spells. I've seen 2 versions. If you're playing Grumble, I'd highly doubt it's anything besides tree, but I'm willing to be wrong for it. Totally off topic, would you? Yeah, it's tree, 100%. But losing Shelly is really rough. Shelly was kind of my win con there, so now I'm kind of fishing for other things. What's Project L? I'm not familiar with what that is, unfortunately, I'm sorry. Ooh, another Shelly gone, uh-oh. So now I only have Nami and 1 more Shelly. That's really brutal. It's really brutal once you know what you're actually playing for. It's not need to play for Nami, so I'm just digging for Nami at this point. League of Legends fighting him? Oh, I see. I'm not sure. It's Nami. It's not like, wow, interesting. So I can level Nami, which is fine. I'd have to spend a spell. Just get rid of the elusive. I'm not like the biggest fan of fighting games. Just that hasn't like really appealed to me. But I have a friend. I have a good friend who I'm sure is quite excited. His name might start with the M and end with an E and have a Majin Bay in there. You run tree in an aggro version just to throw you off. I don't know if that's like the a fighting game where I play viewers. Jeez, like I'm not like that's just not my kind of game, unfortunately. Ooh, if I had Shellfolk, I could steal his Scorched, but I don't. Oh, I'm just pushing a lot of pressure here, anyways. Like, I'm gonna kill him before he finishes his tree. That's a really sick card. Like, I'm gonna kill him before his tree comes online. Do I care about my... Like, I think I can take this patiently. I just swing in once here, and then set up Burbles for next turn. The only issue is he could, like, deal with my Nami, and then I'm in a weird position. I'm just gonna clear my board here and then replay. I think that's the smartest. I don't really care about his land unit. I'm just gonna save my spells for these Otterpusses. Right, so he's not gonna be able to race me down. I have Nami that he's pretty much forced to mini-morph, and then I just go wide with elusives and I'm kinda chilling. I don't want to play any more units that don't do elusive damage. Okay. What the? Alright, that's getting group shotted eventually. I can just go in here now. No, I need to be able to buff this if I need to. If I group shot, he can't just pokey stick me though, so that's fine. Oh wait, what am I saying? Oh, I have Blood Bait. Oh, thank God. For some reason, I thought I'd Pokestick mana, but it's fine. I just Blood Bait him. Got him. I just don't have enough spells right now, and then I'm forced to play units in order to play spells. That's like where I don't want to be. It's kind of tough. But like, I'm just putting him in a really like strict spot where his turns are really awkward because he has to mini-morph Nami. Like, ideally he has to mini-morph this turn. Chooses not to, so I could just care less. He gets to kill this, which is slightly annoying. I'm hoping I play Octopus and he attacks, and then I get to trade it off. Like, I also really would just want to trade him here. Like, I want him to attack, but if he's smart, he just won't. We'll see how smart he is. It's just like a test to see how smart he is. If he attacks, he's not smart enough. If he doesn't, he's quite smart. Alright, so we definitely have to open, which is like fine. Does he attack? It's it's not beneficial for him to attack. If he attacks, it's like actively bad for him. Should I re-explain why I think that's bad for him? He did attack. It's kind of surprising. So the reason why it's actively bad for him to attack is because now all my buffs land on my elusives. And like, I'm aiming to win next turn. If I don't win next turn, I ideally just lose. But now because... Oh wait, I didn't sack this off. Oh, I'm kind of silly. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. For some reason, I thought that was dying. My bad, my bad. That was really bad of me. I'm sorry. Yeah, like, it's actually possible I could have lost because I let this live. Because once he attacked, I blocked with my non-elusives, and then suddenly Nami only busts my elusives, right? He doesn't, yeah, he usually wouldn't, but like, in any term of like, that was definitely a misplay, even though it didn't cost me the game. That was just clearly wrong to keep Concologist alive there. I should have killed it off, and then I wouldn't be able to buff it anymore. I can't quite play this deck, it's a little too much all over the place. It is very intricate, I will give it that. It just has a lot of win conditions and a lot of different ways you can play. And you just kind of need to see, based off of your hand and matchup, what they are, right? So in this matchup, it's pretty simple against Lee Sin. We just want to focus on Nami. So we want to level up Nami, swarm board, and just like kill him, right? And so in order to do that, I have spells that use my mana, so I cast Double Trouble on turn 3, and then this activates my Hidden Pathways for turn 4. No, bro, what is that? Oh. So this is this puts a wrench in my plans, but killing Zoe for free is just a little bit too important. Okay. Interesting. So, as a Zoe Lee player, there's no reason to play Zoe on turn 1, because on turn 2 you can play it with Pale or Gifts, right? Or with like Pale or... You know what I'm talking about. You can play with Pale or the other card. And so, opponent in his position, for some reason, decided to play it on turn 1 off of token, and that just cost him Zoe. But for him, that did slow down my NAMI level, which, while he probably didn't do it on purpose, is definitely quite bothersome. Winthian. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage here, which is a little bit unfortunate. So we level NAMI next turn. We could play TF, blue card, and then pick, but we should focus on NAMI here.
We each hold a world within.
Pt.1 has the highest win rate right now. I find that slightly hard to believe, but maybe. That's pretty good.
Embrace the current or be swept away. I am the tide caller. I will drive back the darkness.
We don't have an answer for Lee Sin, unfortunately. He doesn't have Lee Sin either, fortunately, though. Losing the attune here sucks a tad. There's not really a need for him to be able to deny anything. I could just like go in with this group shot. This beat's kind of hard, huh? I could also just try to quicken this. Because he can't replay it this turn. The issue is he could like buff it with anything. That's slightly annoying. There's two unknowns here. Oh, wow. Wow, that's insane. Alright, I'm just gonna go in then. It's time to go to town. Well, that's useless. I can attack with NAMI. If he had twin, he probably would have used it, right? Even if he twins this, just trades and have a second NAMI, it seems completely fine. Nice. And then, oh my god. Wow, Drizzoth is really showing up. Look at this. Look at this. 4th most played deck. NAMI Twisted Fate. Drizzoth is fucking insane. It's so impressive. Like, Drizzoth just came up with this deck 2 days ago and suddenly it's the 4th most played deck in the world? It's actually crazy. Like, good on Drizzoth. I thought this was still, like, slightly underplayed. But, good for him. What site are you on? This is RuneTerra.ar. Keeping these are kind of suspect. I don't mind keeping a Harpoon, but... About that Lulu, Ahri, P&Z that had a 24-hour turnaround. That was like the first, that was like a day 1 deck, and then it suddenly just disappeared. I think the new deck that will like kind of be resurfacing is, I think the deck that could be surfacing is the, so I think you might be seeing like the Fizz Lulu, Yordle and Arm deck. That deck's like pretty good. But yeah, this deck is 2 days old. If you heard about it yesterday or until today, it's not, you shouldn't be surprised. It's like fresh off the press. Make it rain? I could like go out of my way to prevent this Plunder proc. Like really out of my way. Like I could group shot my own unit, then play Conchologist, but that's just so bad. I can't do that. That's just trolling. The issue is, I think he has a second Jagged Butcher. That's really bad. So Drizoth hit rank 1 with it a few days ago. He shared it on Twitter as you always do, and then suddenly it's just everywhere, which is really cool and fascinating, honestly. I really can't rip that in to make it rain. If he wants to open attack, I at least get to answer that. Can't really play for NAMI at this point. I just need to play for board as best as I can. Beautiful. 2 Destined Poros. Actually not beautiful, these suck. These are god-awful. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Such a low roll, Jesus Christ. Another double trouble, okay. What I actually think is really unique is you can actually play NAMI pretty early in some of these matchups. Like outside of Harpoon, there's not really an answer to NAMI, and I can use NAMI to trade up into these 2 attack units. Again, the issue is Harpoon, right? But right now I can prevent Plunder proc completely from his side. The issue is if he has Make It Rain and I cry myself buckets of tears. But then I can simply just double trouble. I think what's really unique about NAMI is that in certain matchups you can play it pretty early and just use it to like trade up. Like in this position, right? I can just block, and just like group shot Pokey. I stop Plunder and I completely trade up, right? And now I'm ahead on tempo. He missed out on Plunder proc this turn, and like I've stabilized, sort of. I have a mini more for a champion. Like I went from behind to like chilling, right? And now this turn I can still rip another double trouble just to gain board again, and then get 2 more mana for NAMI, and I'll just level NAMI slowly whenever I can. And that's like, while as scary as that is, that's like low tempo, right? I can mini-morph that anytime. If he develops, I can gold card. If he's had at least 2 health, I'd be slightly more happy. But now I can trade up TF, right? Like, if he develops, I'll gold card. If he's Sejuani's, that's kind of an issue. Ooh. Well, that's an issue. The good news is... No, that's not good news. So I can't kill TF, or I can't kill Gangplank either. Yeah, so that's rough. I mean, he just, you know, had both champions on curve, and I couldn't really do much about it. Like, if he didn't have both, I'd just win here. Because he has both... My hands are a little tied. It's still a little bit ways of leveling, and I do have Shelly. So I'm gonna stun it. Then go for a Shelly turn, and just go wide and beat him down. I'm gonna lose NAMI here, and it's gonna suck a little bit, but that's just what I have to accept. Next turn I have 3 spells. If he has Make It Rain, I also kind of lose. We're still doing okay here. Like, we can trade up considerably. We have this one turn where his champions won't level, and we have to kind of abuse that the best we can. Oh, is that a Harpoon? Please don't Harpoon me. Okay, no Harpoon. I needed, if I had one more spell here, it just wouldn't matter. Like, I'd just pump all my units to 3. Yo, Grandpa Roji, what's up, man? Thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate it. But fuck, man. Because this is the bottom 10 cards, so like hypothetically he's nabbed what? Twice? So it's like a what? 2 out of 10 realistically? I know the odds are like slightly different, but fuck, man, what the fuck is that bullshit? I'm actually so peeved. The wild high roll, yeah. So here's where he just blocks TF with Gangplank. And if I had one more spell, everything just gets 3 health, and I'd just be fine. But no. Is he saving it for next turn to proc? I guess he doesn't even need to use it this turn. Curious. So he's going to use it next turn to proc his champions, which is acceptable. And now I just find like a harpoon or something. I mini morph one and I can't harpoon the other, never mind. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for that, I should just went for the trade. Yeah, maybe I got greedy. I should have just let these trade. I pushed 1 extra damage, it's not worth them clearing my board like that. Fucking hell. But fuck, that was frustrating and happy. Getting the cat in the first phase. I mean, I can't go that far back. That's just not realistic. It's not worth going that far back. Like, oh, the chances of hitting the cat off of double trouble is also this combined with that. No, that's just not really worth my time. GG's, man. Wait, was that you? No, wait, was that you? I didn't even look at the name. I'd kill you. Alright, thanks, Roji. Take care. Thanks for the raid. I'll just kill you. Do I just kill Kennen? I think I'm fine. Like, I can red card him eventually. This for like droplet or something could be really important. This works towards the hidden pathways, which I think is good. I'm not going to level NAMI, but I do have Shellfolk. So I want to play for Shellfolk here, just because in this matchup, it's like a pretty huge like value matchup. I'll take the trade here if you want. Oh, baby. I knew I saved the group shot for a reason. Get fucked. Sort of. That's a really like... As far as like a turn 2 exchange goes, that's like a blowout. Yep. Like, I don't know if you guys realize how impactful stopping that droplet and stopping, like, nulling the the recon stopping the droplet was. That was like insane. Actually insane. And now I have Curious Shellfolk Trinket Trade. I think I'm just winning from here. Like, that was nuts. Actually nuts, saving the group shot for that exact moment. Oh! Whoa! Jesus Christ. So I'm playing TF this turn? I can just play NAMI instead. Like, red card is so valuable, right? What if he just plays the Allegiance card? Nami's just like whatever, right? Double Trouble is fantastic. Like, I'm just baiting him into like developing, and then he just like has TF, right? Sure. Sure. Like, you want to twin? I'll let you twin. I don't care about Nami that much. You actually gonna twin to kill my Nami? That'd be hilarious. He gets so punished. But it's just not worth punishing him. Alright, whatever. You got it, buddy. That was the... This guy has, like, infinite balls. That guy actually has, like, infinite balls. Holy fuck. I'll just save this for... Like, I could just, like, plop TF blue card here and then, like, start gaining value out of it. But, like, saving for a red card is so good, right? I just plop Shellfolk and I just start farming him. But goddamn was that... Lightning Rush. And it was a Kennen's Lightning Rush, too. I need to punish him here. There's I can't allow this. You either just expend resources or you just get destructively punished. I can't allow this. Oh my god. This game's so stupid. Alright, I'll see you next year, buddy. Seems good. This game is so over. God, this guy got so punished by group shots. Getting punished on the droplet recall, getting punished on that whatever Kennen play that was. Now the game's just over. Yep. I just you just gotta punish these people for taking these plays, man. It's not allowed. Not allowed to just dance in front of my face like that.